All right, can you get back into the word, please?
Okay, hold on one second.
All right, we will hear your request, and then I'm done. Okay. Now we are. Oh my gosh, that's. Oh, okay. So what we are getting? Hey. Okay, we're gonna get into Matthew 5. We read it.
Is that my Bible?
Yes.
Oh, you need to take care. Don't get my Bible dirty.
We are reading verse 3 through 10. First one says, "Blessed are the poor in spirit." Now, do we understand what that means?
First of all, you need to read some more.
Mom,
You have to break out one verse. You gotta read this.
Oh, okay. Hey. Clap once. Clap twice. Sit down.
I said that already.
Sit down.
I sit down. I eat my pizza.
Okay, fine.
Thank you, Mom.
You don't get the phone yet. You gotta listen to the Bible study first.
Clap once. Clap twice. Sit down.
I said that already.
Sit. Thank you, little boy. Now, let me continue reading because my assistant over here was telling me that I'm not reading right. So let me read more.
Hey, you have to know all of our names.
Blessed are the poor.
Mason,
Chill.
Mommy,
Let us
Taylor.
talk.
Clap once.
Oh
Clap
my
twice.
God. We can make a music video.
Good. Now be quiet.
Big one.
Good.
Hush.
Okay.
Bless.
Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs in the kingdom of heaven. Do we stop? Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. That's what it says.
No, you said there's in.
Mommy,
I'm
that's
sorry,
a
there
pizza
is.
back.
Theirs
Grab
is.
a pizza
So
back.
blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is
Mama,
the
pizza
kingdom of heaven.
back. I want my pizza back.
What does that mean?
Mom, can you explain it? See, some stuff I need my assistant to explain.
Okay, no problem.
So,
Blessed is the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. That is saying, like, in this life there will be troubles. There will be things that will make you might have troubles, essentially in this life. That's what is promised to everybody. But the kingdom is promised to people that are going to heaven someday, or even to bring the kingdom here on earth, which is our real assignment. It's to bring the kingdom of Yah here, so that people can enjoy Him here, not just when they die and go to heaven.
okay, awesome. Thank you for explaining
Thanks.
that,
Thank
Dr.
you, Miss.
Cristole. Thank
No
you
problem.
so much.
Thank you, Miss.
I forgot to say, we do have a
Hey,
special
Dom.
guest here today.
Can we have a father?
Okay, moving on to,
Look,
they can
Focus,
see you,
just
you
focus.
just can't see you.
I'm not in the video.
You're in the shot. Okay,
I'm
now,
not.
Hush, you are in the video.
blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be confronted.
Comforted.
Comforted, sorry.
What in the world?
I moved my hand and he fell.
Oh
I
my
was like,
goodness.
I did this.
All right, stop it. You too.
Clap
You
once.
made him hit his chest on the table. Oh, you're okay. Relax.
Okay, everybody clap once. Everybody
You're
clap
okay.
twice.
You're okay. Calm down.
Now say, I'm okay.
I'm okay.
I'm feeling you right now.
Everybody
You're
smile.
okay. You're okay. Calm down.
Can you give me a smile, Aiden? Good job.
Dirty teeth.
All
All
right,
right, let's focus.
now back to this. Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Now, Mom, could you please explain to us what that
Mourning
means?
is like extreme sadness or yeah. You usually mourn like the death of someone too.
Right.
If something really like that happens, it usually puts someone in a spirit of mourning or essentially very sadness where they're trying to like cope with it. But their comforter is the Father. Like the Father has the ability to comfort us. Like when people do die, like even our case, Saida, that is a very hard thing to go through. But we know that in her leaving or in people leaving, like their cousins, that the Father is going to take care of those children and those people. So it is Him that comforts us when we go through the extreme bouts of sadness.
Okay. Could you hold this for me? So I'm gonna get a chair and read the next verse for them.
I gotta use the bathroom.
Oh, go to the bathroom. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth.
No.
Could you break that down for us, please?
Yep. The meek are the humble people. These are people that are the meek people. They don't think they're everything in a bag of chips. They're okay with being regular.
I want to go to the word. I want to go to the God.
You said what?
Not yet. You're not going just yet. Okay.
They want to be regular and what now?
The meek people, they're just humble people. People that are not selfish. People that are not braggadocious. Like they're not always bragging about themselves and what they can do, but they are appreciative of everybody else's values. They don't think everybody else is, nothing and they're everything. But those that are humble, the Father will reward them with giving them, things in this life.
Right. That makes sense.
Mom,
Okay.
Well,
now
can I
that
give
you
me
broke
a
that down,
phone?
6.
thank you.
I said you gotta wait. You gotta wait. Sit
I want
down.
the bell right now.
You're not getting it right now. You gotta sit down and you gotta wait.
No, I want the phone.
Then my answer is
Listen,
no.
buddy. Look at me. When you're done with this, come here. Let me show you what we got left. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5, 6.
We have 5 left.
5
Can you sit?
Okay, now have a seat so we can get through our 5.
All right, you're doing great. Okay, good job, buddy. Relax.
Verse 5.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I thought it was verse
5.
Whatever one's after me.
Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness.
Yes.
Now you can break that down for us. I think
You
I
didn't finish it.
Oh, sorry. For they shall be filled. But wait. Oh, okay. Blessed are
You
those
just
who
crinkling up my
hunger.
Bible, hun.
Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be filled. If you could break that down for us, that would be
For
great.
people who want their lives to be different. Essentially, if you are struggling with, dark spirits or dark thoughts, or you want to be better, you want to be righteous, you want to be holy, you want to live a life that can make the Father proud. He says, blessed are those people that have a thirst for righteousness, which means a desire to want to be great and holy and righteous, because they will find Him and He will fill that thirst or that hunger you have. So He's essentially feeding you with His righteousness or His word, which will get you to where you want to be.
Are you listening? You said you want to go to church. You're listening, yeah?
I want to go to church.
Okay,
We're in
now,
church right now. We're
Yes.
doing it just for you.
No,
Now-
that's not church.
This is
This
church.
is church. Now we're going to move on to episode 7. Verse 7. Okay, episode 7. Oh my God. Okay. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. So could you break that down for us, Doctor?
Blessed are the merciful. These are the people that show mercy to other people. Like I tell you, and I tell you, and even him, you have to be patient with them. You have to show them mercy. Yes, sometimes they do deserve to be, chastised, or you may feel like they deserve this. And the truth is, they probably do. But mercy is when you don't give somebody what they deserve, and you choose to give them something else as an act of love. That's mercy.
Like let's say like somebody did something really bad to you, right? And you're like, well, I don't want to forgive this person, but you forgive them. So is that like showing the mercy in your life for that person?
Or somebody owes you money, what you've experienced.
Yes.
And instead of you going to demand your money, you say, you know what, Father, I'm going to let you take care of that. I'm just going to pray for them instead because maybe they needed it more than me. Sometimes that's what we do, and that's mercy. Because you could go and demand your money and report them and try to, you know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, waiting.
And that's justice. But my point is but you gave her mercy because you could have did it the same day or the next day or whatever. So, yes, that's an example of mercy.
Now handle the situation okay.
Oh, you're not cold.
Okay, so we're moving on
Hush, you're supposed to
to
be paying attention. We're doing this for you. Now sit down.
verse
And
8.
she, get up then. Why
Verse
are
8.
you gonna do that? The boy is here with no shirt on. You hear him saying he cold. You still laying on it. You got a sweater on. Be merciful.
Yes. Yes, everybody be merciful, be loving. We actually had that at church today. Bishop was
He's sharing with you. He didn't want all of it. He just wanted to share with you.
Bishop was saying,
All right.
love is very important.
Relax.
Share that love with everybody, show your love. So yes, be merciful, show some love. Yes, yes.
Yes.
We wanna have that energy. We wanna
He's
have
trying to cover you.
Awesome. Okay. If we all could just now we're moving on to verse 8. We're almost through. We have 3 more verses. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God.
Yeah. The pure in heart are people who want peace or good for everybody. Sir, you're drinking water all the way. Apologies for that. Essentially, those are the people that essentially have pure intentions. They don't have, pure motives. They're not trying to get close to you to rob you or to use you or, flattering. They're not flattering you to make you feel like they're your friends. And then when you think, oh, I got friends, and they just, you know what I'm saying? They didn't have a pure
Up
heart.
and leave. I'm out of here. Don't.
Yeah. But the Father likes pure in heart people.
Right.
Deuce.
I remember the bishop always says, pure givers.
Yes. Even when you give an offering, it says don't give out of obligation or compulsion, but give out of a cheerful heart.
Right.
Pure people, they should be doing things out of a cheerful, with the right intentions.
Right. Not just to get something back, but more so to bless that person and help them out be pure.
Yeah.
Understood. All right. Moving on to verse 9. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called sons of Yah.
The peacemakers, these are people that try to fix problems. Instead of you see 2 people arguing, your job isn't to pick a side and argue for one of them.
Right.
Your job is to try to bring the 2 people together if it can be possible.
Right.
And if they both have done something that is incorrect, then you can give them both a chance to see their wrongs. And firstly, that'll help bring about
to a right.
peace. Right. So you're trying to right wrongs and keep people, especially in families, yes, there
What
are.
are they doing right now like that?
Yeah, but let's say your mom and your aunt got into a fight or argument, not a fist fight, but an argument, and you hear it, and then they both stormed off in different directions. Now a peacemaker will say this isn't right. They're family. They should be on the same page. They should love each other and be there for each other because stuff will happen in life and you will meet each other.
Yes.
So you say, well, you know what? I'm not going to let my mom and auntie do this. I'm going to try to figure out what I can do. So you would encourage both of them to have a conversation because that's what peacekeepers do.
That's what I try to do with my cousin, And I try to be very peaceful and try to keep the peace. It can be very hard sometimes.
And keeping the peace also means sometimes correction or separation, right? Let's say you got this loud, obnoxious child in your classroom. To keep the peace, you might tell that child, go to the principal's office. Why? Because they're disrupting the peace of the class. So peace isn't just allowing people to do whatever they want to do and they don't got discipline. Hey, you need to eat your pizza right there. Don't go all over the top. So hold on. So peace is about keeping the atmosphere open for things that need to happen that will keep people safe and the environment right. Love and stuff like that is about peace, keeping peace. Yeah. But some people don't want peace, and it's clear you got to know that too. Like some people come to disrupt peace, and your job is to is to either try to win them to it, and if not, don't allow them to cause other people not to have it. Right?
That makes sense. That's really good.
Hold on a second. Aiden, what did you want to say?
Sharing is caring.
That is true.
Awesome. Good job. Okay.
Come with pizza.
Okay.
We are now.
Hush. Okay, stay focused.
We are now down to our.
Sharing pizza with caring.
Okay, yes, Sharon.
Awesome. We are now down to our last
Sharing
verse.
pizza
Hush.
with caring.
So we're all gonna be quiet.
Let her finish.
We're all gonna be very polite. Please be merciful and be loving and
Pure in heart.
Pure in heart. There we go. Awesome. All right. Blessed are those who are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for there is the kingdom of heaven. Could you break that down for us, Dr. Lee?
So the first question is what is persecution, right? And persecution is when other people make fun of you, try to fight you, they come against you, in short. So it says, you know, blessed are those that are persecuted for righteousness' sake. So for those that are doing the right things, and people say they want to fight you, because you did report somebody who kicked somebody on purpose or they're bullying them, then that person might come after you. But you did the right thing. For people who might protect young children, and then they say, well, fine, you want to protect them, I'm going to fight you now, or I'm going to come after you. For those that are in positions of power or politics, and they're trying to get laws passed for people to have better lives, and then you got people that intentionally try to kill them, or people that intentionally try to silence them, or get them fired, or get them voted out of office. That is persecution. Persecution is such it's the same concept, but how people persecute you is different. But what the Father is saying, for the righteous people that are being persecuted, the Father will stand up for you.
Wow.
And so, and He can stand up for you in a lot of different ways. I mean, sometimes it's the Father. Sometimes the Father will use you to bring about justice, and sometimes He'll use someone else to bring justice to you. But make no mistake that the essence of that is still coming from the Father. Because there was once a time where slavery was in the open, where you were openly persecuted for anything you could do right or wrong. Today, there is arguments that say like slavery is still alive and well. And to a certain degree, yes, it is. But the way it used to be, no, it's not. And so the Father used people that were sitting in political seats. He used wars that were happening that had nothing to do with you. And then wars that had everything to do with you. But you were not necessarily in the war fighting. But it was about, you. And so it does say that, if the Father says He will avenge you, or He will look out for those that are persecuted for righteous sake, He does not. He does mean it. And He's not, and we don't know how He's going to right a wrong, but He will.
That was an amazing, what would we call this? A little church test.
Sermon yet.
Yeah, a little sermon. So that was Matthew 5, verses 3 through 10.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you guys for watching this video. Prayerfully it helped you all.
Yes.
I want to thank you, Dr. Lee, for coming on here and spreading the gospel to everyone and explaining everything.
You're so cute.
So just thank you for that. Personally, we all can understand what we've learned. I don't know why I'm looking at the camera. I can't even see me. Like, there's no point in doing that. But,
wait.
Thank you guys so much for seeing light, and I pray that this video helps you guys in any way. Remember, be merciful, peaceful,
Pure-hearted.
Pure-hearted. Meek, yes. Do the right thing.
Peacekeepers.
Be peacekeepers. Yes, I was saying that. And then be righteous too. Do the right thing. No matter what the cost, do the right thing. Don't do the wrong thing. You got it. All right, everybody. Bye.
Bye-bye.